Of the nationally acclaimed Success is You seminars has the keys to assist you to unlock the doors of both business and personal success. Quite simply, Success is You is the basic approach to life itself, which first guides you to get back in touch with reality and subsequently working as a team with every human being you come in contact with. Once that is accomplished, the system guides the user to compete not against others but against themselves, and always striving for self-improvement. Success is You is about teamwork, where everybody is a winner. Discovery, learning how to maximize your potential. Communication, as an equal with everyone you deal with on all business and personal levels. Productivity, utilizing your optimum potential for the benefit of all.
I wanted to start in a... That's right. I wanted to start as a game. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the balloons out there, and you're going to play. You know, remember this is a game. You see it? You see it? Life is a game. Remember that? So play the game. Let's see it. Don't get scared. Just don't let the balloon touch the floor, though. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. This side's winning. This side's doing nothing. I know. Laura, help me out, Laura. Get these balloons out there. Get these balloons out there. Get these balloons out there. There you go. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. How come you're watching your smiling and you're not playing? Huh? Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I'll tell you what the reason is. Keep it up. Exercise. Besides that. I like what you say. Exercise. Keep it up. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon use your head. Use your foot. Use everything you got. Use everything you got. Use everything you got. Excellent, excellent. We're doing good. Who's not playing? Who's not playing? Who's not playing? Somebody is not playing. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. That's the whole idea. Don't let the balloon... It's touching the floor. Watch that stuff. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Okay, when the music... Ah, all right, that's a bust. That's a bust. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. There's nothing going on this side, huh? It's him. He's the one. He's the one. You can get up. That's okay. Look out! 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 Huh? Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Watch that stuff. Watch that stuff. Let me know when you're tired. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Okay, hold a second. Just 1 second. We'll play it again. Okay, let the balloon touch the floor. Okay. Okay. Now, that's the way I wanted to start it. See that? Okay. Everything is pounding, right? There is something about that is an incredible thing. Watch. Now we're going to get serious for a second, then we'll play again. What do you think, what happened at that moment when we did that? Take a look, and take a look who was playing and who was not. This young lady was actually out of her chair, getting out of there, and whang, and whang, and whong. And I didn't tell her to do that. She just got up and did it. You see it? This pretty young lady, she smiled all the way. She put her collar on and watched the whole thing. See it? He's serious. He's making notes like crazy. Look at his face. It's like, what the hell is he doing? It's supposed to be a seminar. No, I told you it's a game. Hello? He's still serious. Okay. This is what happens with life. It's that simple. This is how we handle life. Life is a game. Are you playing? Are you winning? You see it? Now, exactly what happened at this moment, this is actually what we do with our own relationships. This is what we do at work. This is what we do with our lives. And what do? This one here gets up and doesn't care what anybody says. She plays. And I'm no need to go back again. Now, take a look. What was that you were doing? What was that you were doing? Well, take a look. You were with you, I hope, right? Right? You know what you did. You know what you did while the game was going on, didn't you? Sure. And you say, let's play, yes? Take a look. How come? All right, I hit the balloon. This pain in the neck guy up here wants me to hit the balloon. I hit the balloon. If it comes to me, I might hit the balloon. But if it doesn't, right, I'll swim, right? And wait until it comes. Matter of fact, they were complaining, 1, 2, 3, 4. They were complaining to me that they were not getting any balloons. Did you ever thought of getting up and get one? No, right? You get up once. You get up once. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see what I'm trying to get at? So, look, life doesn't really care about who's playing and who's not playing. Hello? Life does not care who is and who isn't. Only cares to play. You don't want to play? Good, sit down. You want to play? Good. You don't want to play? Sit down. No? Doesn't care. You see it? This is how we deal with our lives. Life doesn't care. You know, we think that something's going to happen, and all of a sudden it goes, shaboom! You're going to play, you know, like, da-da-dum, you know, with the big boys. I have wanted you to be the star, you know. Nonsense. Life does not care. It's that simple. You want to play? Play. You don't want to play? See, here it is. This is life. Right here. Yep. This is the same reason I got all these balls here. Soccer ball, Pele. Woo! Lots of money. Got it? And down the line, yeah? Baseball, lots of money. See, all these, it's so amazing. I was going to say all these are round, except the football is not round. I don't know what happened to the football. But take a look at these concepts. Take a look at these concepts. This is incredible how much you can see about life. Life does not care. This ball does not care, and this ball does not care. You wanted to make money? Pele learned how to play it and made money. Do you see it? And whenever they go into the field, the same ball. He didn't have a different ball. He didn't bring his own ball and like, hey, ball, you only know me. You know, I'm feeding you, you know, like a cat and a dog. You know, remember, when I'm around, get in there and make a goal for me. No way. The ball is like life. Neutral. You see it, the neutrality of it? It serves what? Anybody. If you drop it, drop it. Drop it. Isn't that something? Did the same thing for her that did for me. Do you see it? So the whole idea of it is what happens only if what you do with it, that's what happens. You see it? It's that simple. No complicated at all. It's very simple. This is life itself, which is neutral. Life is neutral. Does not have enemies or friends or whatever. Yeah? Or if you have more hair than me, it's going to favor you instead of me. No way. Play it right. Learn how to play it. And then you got it. Now, same thing with everything else. Now, can we do just a little bit more? One more time? Let's see how we're going to play this time. Yo! Let's see how we're going to play this time. Aha! He's up right away. Yay! They're up. They're up. Everybody's up. Everybody's up. All right. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Whatever you do, don't let the balloon touch the floor. Where is the? Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Come on, play together. The balloon is touching the floor here. What's happening? What's happening? Use everything, your foot, your head, everything. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. You're still standing. You're still standing. Go get it. You're still standing. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. The floor. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. Keep it up. Keep it up until the game is over. The game is not over. The game is not over. Don't let the balloon touch the floor. All right, let's go. Teamwork, 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 teamwork. Pass it around. Teamwork, teamwork. Don't get hurt. Teamwork. That means you gotta get up. That means you gotta get up. Sure you can. Sure you can. You see it? You see it? Teamwork! Teamwork! Yay! Okay. Teamwork! Teamwork! There goes another one. That's one way of doing it. You got it? You got it? That's it! All right! Thanks! Thanks! Woo! Thanks. Okay. Now, that's exciting. Guess what? The seminar is over. Now you can go home. That's it.
Let's get a game out.
I mean, you really played this time. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Do you see that was all up to you to get into it and get excited about it? It had nothing to do with the balloon. It had nothing to do with the ball. You determined what's going to happen. Did you see it? She even got out here and she almost said, "Give me one." And so she sat before, and most of you got up instead of sitting down, yes, and watching. So you're going to have this idea. You have to take a look at yourself and say, "Am I a player? Or am I a spectator?" Hello. Take a look in your life, at your work, at anything that you do about you. Are you a player or are you a spectator? Yes? Then you choose, or manipulator like he says. Then you choose. That's very, very essential. No one stops you. I didn't say sit down. I didn't say nothing. I just said don't let the balloon touch the floor. That's what I said. I didn't say you have to do it sitting down. I didn't say you have to hit it. I didn't say anything. It didn't matter what. You see it? As long as you did that. Now, something else I want to point out, which is extremely important that we don't do in hairdressing, or we do very little of it. And that's what's so sad about it. Watch. We made the challenge was the balloon not touching the floor. Do you notice? Do you notice that you didn't come in if you want to? That's okay. We'll let you. The right place for the right people. Oh, wow. There you go. Please have a chair. Would you help them? Thank you. Okay. So what happened there at that moment, you need to take a look at this. This is the whole base of the whole seminar. It's the whole base of the whole seminar. The challenge was not someone else. Do you notice? The challenge was the what? The balloon, not touching the floor. So at that moment, what happened was this whole room was a team, wasn't it? Yes? Hello? Are you with me? If you're not with me, just raise your hand and say, I lost you. Then I'll come back. So this whole room was a one team, what I would like to call a human team. human team, teamwork. The Mets, teamwork. That's how they won the World Series. It wasn't just the pitcher, it wasn't just the catcher, it wasn't just the coach, it was the whole team. What did they do? They played the ball. You see it? Got it? Very essential. So this is what was all about was happening. What was happening was what? You participated in such a way that the other human being was not the one that you had to worry about. Did you notice? What was it? Actually, it was the balloon not touching the floor. And if someone was next to you, and that one seemed like you were busy with one balloon, and the other balloon was going on the floor, right away, you see it? That's the whole concept of life. Life wants us to play in that kind of manner. We are in this planet Earth called stadium, yes? And the team is a human team, period. It's not what team you're on and what team you're on and what team you're on. We're on the same team, like hairdressing. Hairdressing is the whole thing. Or beauty culture, whatever you want to call it, and we'll talk about that later on. It's the whole thing, isn't it? Isn't it? And yet we don't think it is. It's incredible, isn't it? How can we get anywhere if we're not precise about what in the world is that we're playing? That's what it's all about. What it's all about is a whole team playing together. In the salon, same thing. What's the joke here? Oh, this is my customer, it's not my customer. This is your customer, it's not my customer. This is your customer, it's not my customer. What are you talking about? The customer belongs to the salon. And the salon can open the doors the next day. There goes your customer. And yet we don't see it in that kind of manner. So the game is here, yes? And we'll talk about more later on. But then the team is one. The team is one. And it doesn't have to be hairdressing, it can be anything. So what Success Is You is really about a win-win game. You know, a win-win game. Not a win-lose game. Like in sports. Yes? In sports, that's, you see, we get kind of mixed up between what sports is and what life is. So we play the game of life like in sports, like, all right, you got your own salon and I got my own salon. Sure, it's a hairdressing. Well, you're my competitor, man. I ain't, what? That's nonsense. What has it got to do with what he does, what I do? Nothing. If anything, we vote the same way. He's got the license, I have a license. Same thing. If anything, we need to help each other. That's the only way we're going to get anywhere anyway. So again, it's not a sport game that one plays against the other, one's losing, one's winning. Let me give an example about one losing, one winning. About you as a hairdresser, I should say us as hairdressers, yes. Us as hairdressers and the customer. You know that person, the customer. Hello? You know, the one that's a pain in the neck once in a while, right? Somebody says right.
Right.
No, I'm in the right room. Now watch what happens when you play that kind of game with the customer, win or lose game. Let's say you got your way about the hairstyle that you want to have, that this person should have. See, should have. Good, so you won. She paid, and she went home. And she didn't like it. So you won. You won, win, see? Now, the customer didn't come back. What happened? Then the customer won because he goes, you ain't getting my money anymore. Do you see it? So then you lost, and the customer won because she went someplace and she got her way. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. There's somewhere along the way there that you could both, what? Work together. Yes? Sure. And listen to one another. We've got beautiful little signs here. Where's the other one? Up there. That one is up there. Take a look. I mean, are we in business? Why are we just to prove that we're right? You know, it's unbelievable. Take a look. 68% of the customers don't come back because of an attitude that we have about them. Only 14% of them. And we worry about how to cut hair, how to cut hair, how to cut hair, how to cut hair, how to do this, how to do that. There it is. I didn't make that. There she is. She didn't make that either. They went out and found out. So that's what it's all about. You got to zero in on this, very essential. So that's what the Success is You is about, is a win-win game. Yes, not a win-lose. The next thing is about results. You know, the bottom line? The bottom line, you know, at the end of the day, when you work hard and you go ding on the machine comes out, and you go dong, what happened? There's nothing in here. That's the results of the day, yes? So Success is You is about getting results, not about being right. I just finished saying about being right with the customer, being right with the boss, being right with your coworkers. You got it? Yes? Not about being right. It's about results. That's all that matters. Life does not give us both. You want to have being right, you lost the customer, but you were right. The customer didn't know how good you are. And you're a great hairdresser and so on and so forth. Great, okay. But she didn't come back. Isn't that what you want? You want to come back and bring back another one, so you could have a job, so the salon could open the next day. You see it? Am I giving you too much, maybe, all of a sudden? No more game, huh? Okay, let's get the balloon back. Okay, let's get the balloon back. So you zero in on these things, because this is going to make a difference what we're going to do later on. Got it? So it's about results, not about being right.
For the first time ever, Vincent Parisi's Success is You seminars are available on video and audio cassettes and in booklets. Success is You seminars include the receptionist, the consultation, product sales, and management.